Good morning, Iron Family. What's up? Why am I not pegging my K-Cup at my Keurig right now? Why am I not making my famous oatmeal? Because I forgot to get it when I went grocery shopping yesterday. So instead, we're gonna do fasted morning cardio, and then we're gonna go out and pick up some stuff from the grocery store. But this is what you get when you don't eat enough carbs. You get carb brain, you forget what the heck you're doing, and you forget the most important part of the grocery trip, the oatmeal. 40 minutes, steady state. Let's get it. All right, morning cardio done. 600 calories in the book, exhausted. Went super hard on the elliptical today. Feeling good, guys. It's, you know, a couple days now. I think under 20 actually. Just a matter of, you know, keeping your head in the game, pushing hard, not giving up when you see the finish line, but sprinting right through it, bringing something we're proud of. Doing this to prove to myself that it's something I can do, and yeah, just to push myself, to keep pushing the limits. Enough sappy crap. We're gonna go and get some food. All right, so we're off to go get some food. This is easily my least favorite part about going to the grocery store. Obviously, I'm not gonna buy anything that is off my diet, but it is just like mentally draining to be there, see all this food that you want to eat, and you know, have to say no to yourself. But it's one day at a time. I'm not saying anything about tomorrow or the day after, but I just know today I'm buying the food that I need that's gonna help me hit my goals, and that's all I gotta focus on. All right, guys, so I just filmed a 15-minute segment talking about all of this, and I didn't have my mic on, so that's a fun lesson to learn. This is the grocery haul. I break my grocery haul up into three main parts. The proteins, well, they're kind of all spread out. The proteins, accessory carbs, and healthy fats. The proteins that I have: lean chicken, boneless, thin cut chicken. I have very lean ground turkey, and it's got a bit of a taco seasoning on it. Solid white albacore tuna. So the healthy carbs that I have are, I've switched out my wraps. As you know, I like to make wraps out of my ground turkey. I have these protein wraps now, only 12 carbohydrates instead of like 30, 12 grams of protein instead of like 4. Way better. I'm very excited about that because that allows me to still eat wraps without having the carbs associated. I was worried I was gonna have to cut them out completely, but I found a way around that. I'm cutting out a lot of the other carbs and replacing them with veggies. So one thing I'm gonna be trying to do is, as you can see, I've got all these bell peppers here. I'm gonna be doing bell pepper nachos with this cheese, this taco seasoning, and this extra light sour cream. The only carbs that I'm keeping in right now are going to be the oatmeal. I like to do my morning oats with my scoop of whey protein. I'm not a morning person, I'm a night owl. So I need those carbs early to sustain me and get me going, so I make sure that I'm hitting everything I need to be hitting that day. And I'm pretty good on mostly protein throughout the day. At night, I like to end out my night with a little bit more carbs, just to get myself, you know, get something in my stomach before bed. So I have this extra light popcorn. Again, for the bag, it's 120 calories and only 19 carbohydrates. So you can't beat that. I also picked up a little, what is this? I've had this out now for 15 minutes, so I'm actually gonna put this in the fridge. It's called Scandalous. They're like Halo Tops. Nice way to have like a little nightcap, feel like I'm eating something kind of, you know, like a treat. Tons of baby spinach. When I'm not putting the meats into wraps, I'm going to eat them just over spinach. And that's why I've got a salad dressing, a Simply 60 balsamic. And again, 60 calories, 6 carbohydrates, 3.5 fat. And then I've also gotten a 40 calorie, 2 carb, 3.5 grams of fat sauce for the chicken. That's gonna allow us to flavor some of the meat, put a little sauce on the spinach. But other than that, it's like a no carb meal because it's just spinach and the meats. I already have eggs. Eggs and egg whites are huge, especially egg whites. You can use them in a lot of things that you're cooking, and just eating them by themselves or mixing them with a single egg. It's a great way to get protein in without a lot of other calories associated. Last thing I wanted to touch on was, and I know a lot of people give me crap for this, but these will not kill you. 0 calorie seltzers. I've got Diet Cherry 7-Up. I still drink my gallon to almost 2 gallons of water a day right now. But with some of my meals, I like to have a little bit extra flavor, a little bit of the fizz, especially at night right before bed or in the morning when I wake up. I have these. These will not make you fat. These will not kill you. Is it the best thing in the world? No. Obviously having just water would be the best thing in the world, but when you're doing everything else right, you're allowed to have one little thing that you do that's maybe not perfect. And again, I'm not really indulging because it's 0 calories. It just might have some chemicals in it that are optimal for health. At the end of the day, eating healthy like this is gonna more than offset anything that happens with these guys. I'm super hungry. Hopefully this recorded audio this time. I checked, it did record audio this time. I'm gonna make myself some food and then we're gonna get ready for our back and bicep workout. Boom, and there you have it. Low calorie protein oats. And to add a little extra protein in, I got these Premier Protein shakes. I don't usually drink my calories, but this is like a whey protein shake, so it helps out. And this one happens to be, what is it, cafe latte. It tastes like a Starbucks drink, so I am in love with it. And it only adds an extra 160 calories. And of those, 3 fat, 5 carbs, 30 protein. So I'll put the whole macros for this entire meal right here. Now you know, this is an amazing pre-workout higher carb meal.